Check soda.
Awesome.
Bite take soda. If I get a bite with that, I'm gonna laugh.
There's no one on yet, but some people might join in later and watch the replay or whatever. Saturday night, we're in the middle of a heat wave. Well, the heat just started actually. It was a little bit cool this morning, even cold. Like, I mean, I woke up, it was about 8
9.
degrees, 8,
Yeah.
9 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
There was a little frost on my Jeep. And here we are, so warm, I could swim in the water right now, even if it was ice.
I think it's 30 something.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in the 30s for sure. Hello, Makidan. There's 2 people watching right now. One, we're here fishing
Yeah.
bass.
33, man.
33 right now.
It's getting hot in here.
So this morning we were way back there on a boat. We had fun.
Yeah. A little bit too much.
Yeah. And yeah, so we're in New Mills on the wharf in New Mills. I guess some people catch bass here, so we're gonna try it out.
Got one yesterday.
Hi Jerry and Marilyn. No, it's never enough. You cannot have enough fishing in your life.
I agree.
That's impossible. The only thing right now is we're on a bunch of rocks. And it's a job whenever we want to do something. I don't feel steady, but what are you gonna do? Price to pay.
Gas.
We're fishing for striped bass, and later on, when the tide comes higher, we might. I have a rod there set already for mackerel. I might fish for mackerel depending on how it feels later on. That's what I'm trying to do, Jerry. Get the freezer full. Well, actually, my 2 freezers are already full,
Yeah.
but I need to buy a 3rd freezer, and I need to learn how to can my stuff a little bit more. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Usually when people go live while fishing, they catch stuff. So we'll see. You have a freezer cell? I'll bring you some mackerel. Yeah, I could eat some fresh. I want to put some aside for the winter. Because hard times are coming. It's only going to get worse. It doesn't look like it today. It doesn't look so hard today, but it is going to get worse. So we got 5 people watching right now. Thank you very much for joining. It wasn't expected.
Look at that.
Something on your line?
Thing making the bell ring.
Oh, you got something?
I got a bite.
They're always going on your line.
I know.
It's alright, it was the opposite this morning.
Again.
You got it? No.
Oh.
Let go. Hey, Robert.
Oh, he's still after it.
Is the bell here or at your place? Well, my buddy's got a bell on his rod there. I didn't use mine because I'm too close. Usually I'll put like a bell if I know I'm going a little bit further. If I'm chatting with some people or laying on the sand relaxing, but it's hard to relax here.
I'm pretty sure you took a head.
So what we're doing right now is what we call a deadline. So we put some mackerel on a hook. with little weight, 2 ounces weight or 3 ounces, I don't remember, about 2 to 3 feet below the bait.
Mine. They took it. I had like 4 bites. What the hell?
It's hard, Robert, to get comfy here. Look at that. You have to walk that to go to the Jeep there, to the SUV back there. It could be worse though. It could be headed that way.
Yeah. The rock sucks to get your weight stuck.
Yeah, so we put the weight about 2 to 3 feet below the hook, and we put bait on the hook.
And you, they bite.
Can that fish? Yeah, I wish I could. Like, I need to learn to do that. I have some mackerel at home. They were all put into fillets and vacuum sealed them. Sells wanted to have some mackerel. I have a couple for him, and I want him to show me how to do it. Like, I need someone here with me to do it when I can. Needing a break from fishing. How can you need a break from fishing? Seriously, Robert? A break from fishing? Come on. Just kidding. To me, fishing is taking a break from everything else. And I'm having a beer next to the beach. Are you stuck?
Yeah, I'll get it out. It's just when you got in.
Yeah.
Got it. You took a piece
So
of
this
my
is the
head.
kind of setup we have. Oh,
Oh,
I'm
man.
trying to zoom in. I don't know if I can zoom in. No?
Oh, I had a good bite, Ram.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
You can't
I had a
see.
real good
He's in
bite.
front of the line.
Almost took everything.
So you can see it. Sorry, Robert. Yeah. Hey, I've been up since 8 this morning. Well, not up, but woke up at 7, and I've been drinking beer since 8:30, 9 this morning. So nice though. Don't fall. Look at that. Such a beautiful place. We didn't catch any here. There was something on my line right there. It's probably crabs. We did catch some this morning, and we decided that we needed some more. Well, this morning we went on a boat, and I have some videos of that. I will put it out in a couple of days because I still have like 2-3 videos to put out. And yeah, we caught some mackerel. We caught some strippers. Man, the rocks are wobbly. Sorry, I almost fell. I'm gonna sit. It's gonna be easier. Take a break for fishing. Fishing is always worth it. I'm checking if I can fish it here. Looks like I can have 3 from. Yes, Marilyn, if you have a chance to fish that for that there, go ahead and do it. Although the only thing is, in New Brunswick, it's the same thing. We're allowed 3 from 50 to 65 centimeters, but we're allowed to fish with live bait. We're allowed to put mackerel, herring, smelt, whatever on our line, but I don't think you can in Quebec. Yeah, strippers, striped bass. And yes, Robert, it is a beautiful place.
Yes, it is. I got 4 bites already.
How come you're the only one having bites?
I don't know. I'm wondering the same thing myself. Usually it's you.
I'm gonna have my chance later on.
Oh,
I probably don't even have bait on it anymore.
in an hour, I think it's gonna go crazy here. The water's getting up. You can see it.
Yeah. Hello, Lewis. How are you? Marshmallow Man. There's a small island right there, and you can see the birds. Magellan probably knows what kind of bird this is.
Still getting some action here.
And you probably hear them from way over there. Small island there is pretty cool. We are fishing. Yeah, that's what I thought, Magellan. You're allowed to fish them somewhere, but I don't know if you can catch 3 per day or only 1. I was asking because I get made fun of in lives when I call them strippers. Hear him throw a stick of dynamite in there. He'll catch a lot of fish that way.
Stick of dynamite.
Don't tempt me.
Let's start dynamite fishing.
Yeah, it could be. You could be right, Magellan.
Still got something playing with. What's up? I think you don't have bait anymore, Rem.
Yeah, I don't think I have bait anymore.
Because they keep playing with mine.
What's the difference between French and English? Yeah, I know what you mean, Magellan.
Want me to pull it out, Lemmy?
Sure, go ahead.
Since you're on the live.
Probably don't have bait anymore.
You're stuck, man.
Turn the camera off and you will catch something.
You're stuck.
I'm stuck.
You're stuck.
Awesome. Okay, hold that for a second and let the people see me in one of my adventures.
You're stuck or you got a beluga.
Oh, that's fun. That's how I do it. I'm gonna have to watch the line soon.
Yep.
How come you...
Starting to get some action.
I think I had a crab on.
Yeah, because you still got bait.
Yeah, but I don't have weight in. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. I'm just glad I still have bait. And I'm going to throw it out again.
Ah, nice.
And then I just put it here. Let it rest without falling.
With your Crocs. Crocs on the rocks.
I always have my Crocs on. People should know that by now. I go feed my chickens with my Crocs. I did the onesie challenge with my Crocs.
I got something. Something's playing.
Well, I still had bait, which is good. Yeah, Jerry, I could turn off the camera and get a little bit more into action, but
Prime time eater.
yeah, we're still about, I don't even know what time it is right now.
Like an hour and a half from prime time.
It's what, like 7 o'clock right now, our time? Yeah, precisely 7 o'clock. Something's playing with my line, as you can see.
Do.
Crabs. You're losing me? Do you see me now? Seal. There are some seals around here. Someone told me they were probably gonna allow hunting next year. I don't know how that's gonna turn out, but
Really?
so that's what Anthony was saying. Yeah.
What? With an harpoon?
I don't know, gun or something. Stop for a second or two and continue. Okay. Well, as long as I'm here now, something's playing with my line.
Mine too. Oh.
Yeah, you probably have just a bunch of crabs or something.
Hey.
If it was a bass, your line would try to leave your hand.
Yeah, I know. Just playing with it.
Like the way I'm set up now, if I catch the same bass I caught this morning.
Hey, as-tu ma ligne fer?
Nope. The way I'm set up now, if I catch a bass the same size as the one I caught this morning, I might lose my rod in the water. Go pet a seal.
Man.
That's gonna be hard to do. There's definitely something playing with our lines.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see the top of my line there. It's probably, yeah. It's probably just crabs.
I had a big bite. It's the third big bite I get.
I don't know if it's a bite or just in your head, because you only can see it. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you had a bite earlier, but I don't know about now.
Well.
You want to stay stuck in the rocks again? Oh, you're good.
Starting to get good at that. Yeah, they eat. Check. They eat both heads. So I had a bite.
So that's the kind of bait we put, and then we had a weight.
They eat both heads. Oh.
Yes, Robert. I did it pretty much the same time as he did. Just a couple of days later. The onesie challenge.
He ate everything but the mouth.
I hate when something plays with my line. I keep putting my line straight, and something plays with it after.
Oh. It's the third big bite I get from me. It's not in my head.
I believe you. There's some wind right now.
Fucking ate half the head.
So what are you guys up to? Robert, Marilyn, Lois, Jerry, Gardening Warrior Q. I named 5 people and I only see 4 online right now, so if someone left, that's okay. I don't blame you. Nothing much happening right now.
Let's get a big fishy. We tiptoe.
Looks like gold.
Whoops. Want some gold with me?
Looks like it. Pretty cool. Really does look like it. That rock there. Hanging out with a friend, fishing while it storms outside. Might heat supper soon. So you're fishing too, Robert? Too bad I can't set StreamYard on my phone. Could have put it and you could join me and see who catches the first fish. High tides is only around 11, and we checked, and around 8 our time is when the tides is going to be high enough Oh, so you're hanging out with me. Cool. So you're fishing too, Robert, or you're just hanging out with me? So in about an hour, the tide should be as high as it were this morning.
Exactly.
Because it's kind of weird. In the morning,
Well, the tide this morning was 1.6 meter, and this tide is gonna be 2.8.
yeah, 1.9 I think it was.
This morning?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hanging out with me here in the house. And you're in the middle of a storm? Yeah, you're really not doing a good job of lurking. You're pretty much the only one talking right now. Marilyn said she was here. She's not talking too much. So what are you up to, Marilyn? And way back there on the other side is the province of Quebec. And all the way there, this is all the province of Quebec. Well, the second land you see. In the middle here, you see Huron Highland. A lot of people go clam digging there. In the summer, a lot of people go there, party, young people. They go on a boat.
I for a nice one, maybe.
Cool. I hear you saying my name from time to time. So if I say your name, Marilyn, you come back and write something down? Marilyn, Marilyn, Marilyn. Yeah, alright, I'll keep saying your name then.
Don't like me.
Something's after your line. I don't know what it is. Definitely something. It's kind of creepy.
Fuck.
I swear.
I took up. Oh,
Broke your line?
I lost everything.
Oh no.
Oh, it was big.
It's weird. It was just on the side there.
Man,
I don't know what it was, but it was something.
Like, oh, it pulled.
Hello, Redbird Farm.
Oh,
Fishing. Where we call it New Mills Wharf.
Oh,
We're on some rocks here.
I
As
lost
you
one
can see,
there.
there's kind of a little road of rocks going that way. We're fishing at the beach for striped bass. So you have to set up your line. Are you ready with that line, or?
Yeah. I'm just a clip though. Whatever.
That's not fun.
Man, sahate ka rin. Do it.
That was a big one.
It was a big one.
That's probably the main issue about having
It was a big
our line
one.
in the water here. If we catch something, we have to bring it up those big rocks. And if we catch something, it's gonna be 2 feet long.
Exactly.
Looking at photos from house to sell, only 39 millions. 39 millions houses or $39 million? Either way, that's insane. And yes, Redbird, it is fun. We went fishing this morning and we caught a bunch of big striped bass. Now we're back for more.
We only got 17.
Yeah.
Pwede mo nuling. Pwede mo sa kapit eh.
Oh.
Ay, sahali man. Catch him on a little fishy.
This is what you catch mackerel with?
Yep. 3 ounce blue. Works like a charm.
Cool. So Robert, what's the biggest striped bass? What do I have to beat? I don't think legally I can beat it. From what I saw from one of his videos, I'm pretty sure he caught over 30 something inches. And here in New Brunswick, well, I think it's pretty much everywhere in Canada. They have to be between 20 and 26 inches, roughly. Huh? I think it's even less. It's like 19 and 3/4. It's 50 to 65 centimeters. It's actually a little bit less at 26 inches. I think it's like 25 and 3/4, or it could be 26 and 3/4. I wonder how much striped bass John has. He's got a boat though. That's kind of cheating. We saw it this morning.
Yeah, we saw it this morning was cheating.
Yeah, with the boat, it's not the same game at all. 28 inches? Okay, I'm gonna send you a picture after. Because I'm a rebel and I don't play by the rules.
We got a 29 this morning.
Cosmic couldn't have their striped bass because they were under 26 inches. The one I had this morning was 7 pounds and 12 ounces. I caught one, it was 29 inches. And I got proof.
Yeah. A few.
I got a few witnesses also.
Pictures and witnesses.
Yeah. As long as we throw them back in the water at some point, we're legal, right? Yeah. There's no time limit on how long you have to wait before you put them back in the water. Doesn't say in the rule book. I think there's a rule though, I'm not sure. I think there's a rule that if the bass is hurt and that there's no way the bass can survive, I think that you are legally allowed to keep them. I don't know, this is something I have to check. As proof of how big his fishes are. Yeah, John doesn't have any proof. That's funny that Cosmic couldn't have their striped bass because they were under 26 inches.
So what? Are you in the game or what? With the one you got this morning?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
The way that Robert is talking right now, I'm in the lead.
Lead?
Yeah, with the striped bass.
Cool.
With the size of a striped bass.
You're not just in the game, you're in the okay.
John has proof. Okay.
What happens if you catch a 33 inch and you take a picture and put it back in the water? Does it count?
That's a good question, Robert. Did you hear the question? If I was to catch a striped bass or any other fish that wouldn't be legal, but you know it's legal in catch and release,
yeah,
and I could measure it and take a picture of it and give a proof that I actually caught it, would it still count in a competition, or is it only what I can bring home? I know it's only one I can bring in the freezer for Shed Wars in the total weight, but I'm wondering, like for the fishing rodeo, if he's got a boat or he can use a shotgun. Dynamite would be cool. Make a big mess here though, with all those rocks. I try to keep proof of everything I do for Shed Wars. Either I have a video. I don't always show precisely how much, like if I harvest some carrots, I don't always show exactly 100% how much they weigh. But if I harvest some carrots from my garden, you have a video somewhere showing how much carrots I have. If I bring home a striped bass, you have a video somewhere showing how much my striped bass is. Yes, for the biggest of each species competition it counts. You have to have it on video recording your length. Weight is not needed, just overall length. Okay.
Cool. So we got it. If we get the 33-inch like last time, you can take a picture and we're good.
Video, yeah.
Nice.
We have to. There's a code because I don't want people to cheat. Like I could pull up a video from last year or something like that.
Okay.
So there's like a code I have to say bobbers are best. As long as I say that in the video showing the fish.
KKK is gonna be like count for this year.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think I have some sort of tag I made here. Let me see. Oh, there's so much stuff in there. Maybe I don't have it here. Oh, right here. I'm not really fancy. That's a tag I made. My knees hurt. Just a sec. Bobbers are best. That's a nice tag though. It works. The kids didn't want to do anything, Robert. All right, thank you, Redbird, for dropping by. So size matters, not weight.
Dude, I don't get why you don't get the bite.
Maybe I don't have bait anymore. Well, I had bait earlier and nothing was going on it. Maybe I'm too far off. It could have been some other kind of fish there. I don't know. We're in the sea right here. Salt water.
It broke my line.
It could be a bunch of different things.
Could be.
Yeah, take care, Redbird. So from what I understand, Marilyn is kind of a ghost. If I say her name 3 times, she comes back. Marilyn, Marilyn, Marilyn. Just curious to see if she's gonna come and write something. Hello, Sarah. I saw the video where you the comment where you told me you were from New Brunswick, Miramichi area, I think. I saw your comment popping up in my emails. I didn't have a chance to look at it. You got salt water where you live. That's not fair. I live by the Great Lakes in Ontario. Yeah, but you guys in Ontario can fish the big lakes and you can catch a lot of fish there. The only thing though, salt water is free game for everyone. Anyone that comes in New Brunswick is allowed to fish, no license if you fish in the seawater.
Yep.
So we don't need a license to fish here. We just have to follow the rules. We're allowed 3 striped bass per day, per person, 3 in possession at all time. Having a family of 7 has its advantages. I'm allowed to have 21 in my freezer. If I eat some, I can fish some more. But for trout, salmon, stuff like that, we don't have any around here. Well, we do, but not enough to even go fish. Like you saw in my last couple of videos, if you watched, we went trout fishing and we caught like 2, 3, 2, 3 every time we go. It's only 2 or 3.
Not the only way to shoot.
And they're only a couple of inches, like 6, 7, 8 inches. Brook trout, I think the one that I caught was in the lead with 8 inches. 8 inches. From what I understood from Robert the other day, unless someone else caught something, I don't know. That's okay. I got a few friends that have rivers and that going through their properties. I can go fishing there with no license. Awesome. That's the way it works in Ontario? Cool. It's not the way it works here in New Brunswick. Here in New Brunswick, the water doesn't belong to you. The land on the bottom does. So if someone has a private property, you're not allowed to walk on his land. You're not allowed to walk on his property. If you have a boat, you can go down the river on a boat. They can't do anything. But if you walk, they can kick you out. My brother lives right next to a small river, and just across the river is my mom and dad. So in theory, oh, there's something there. Look at that, mackerel.
What?
Something jumping right there. Can't be a bird. It just came out of nowhere. I don't see it anymore. I think it was mackerel. It just jumped on top of the water for a few seconds. That means the mackerel is coming. We could put our other line in the water.
Soon.
Soon, yep. It's 7:22 our time. So Sarah, is that it? You're from Miramichi? It's pretty cool. I don't have a lot of New Brunswickers followers. That's awesome. I have a few friends from Nova Scotia, Newfoundland. And I have Creekside Maples that are coming in New Brunswick from Nova Scotia. There's also Wren's Homestead that are now down a few hours away. Marilyn is originally from Edmundston. Not too far from here, about 2 hours from here, I guess. She now lives in Quebec. I'm trying to think. I know some other people though that have YouTube channel. Sells, lives 2 minutes away from, well, it doesn't live 2 minutes away, but it has a land 2 minutes away from my place. That's pretty cool.
Oh, ice water. That's cool too.
So it's only a matter of time before fish start biting. I should have brought my little tripod to put it down there, and you could have the view of the beach.
You should do that.
I could handle my
When
fish
the action
properly.
start.
Yeah. Well, if you can start, you can all the way. Oh, see.
Why is there always something playing on mine and not yours? We're like 20 feet apart.
Yeah, well, it happens. Maybe you're not as far as me. I throw my line a little bit further. Maybe that's why. Maybe they're all on the shore here.
Maybe.
Yeah, Sarah, I could name you a few channels from the area.
A few?
Well, there's a few channels, YouTube channels.
Oh, I thought you meant like rivers that
No.
go across.
No, YouTube channels.
Misunderstood.
Oh, your line again. Something's on it. Shared you out, Remy. Now you have to catch a big one. Oh, everybody's putting pressure on me tonight. Because he told me I was going to catch the first one and I was going to catch more. But right now, he's the only one getting bites.
Yeah, I am.
I might not even have any bait anymore. I don't know.
He keeps playing with mine. I changed my whole setup and it's still playing.
We have pretty much the same rod, same kind of rod.
Yeah. I got a tiger and you got a big game.
And yeah, thank you, Robert. I've been on for 40 minutes, no fish yet.
Oh.
The little bell is ringing. There's something playing with his line.
Oh, again. I was wrong. Still playing.
Sky is weird on the camera. Look at that. Look at the nice view. That little island in the middle is kind of cool. So many birds on there. Someone could swim or even walk there when the tides are very, very low.
Keep getting action. Make your line move.
It moved. Just trying not to fall in any holes. My foot is on a rock that's not too steady.
I can hold it.
Just
You
for a
wanna
sec.
take your bait?
Yeah, I'll take my bait. Oh yeah, the line is loose. I don't think I have anything on it anymore. Not the way it's coming. Definitely not. Yeah. That's why you have bites and I don't.
Yeah, that's
Seems legit.
that'll do it.
Yeah, they'll do the job. So this rock is not steady either, but at least I know how it wobbles. Oh, okay. I don't want to do like you and lose my weight down there. I like it when I don't have to cut my bait. Already ready. My hook is right here.
Man, I love this new fishing rod. It's always fun when you're getting your rod.
Whenever you get new fishing gear, it's always fun.
Yeah.
There's blood all over my bag.
Going with the head.
Oh yeah.
I got good luck
It's
with
not
that.
the prime time, so. Didn't throw it as far this time.
No.
I'm gonna let it go down. And while you hold my phone.
You're gonna get a lot more bites with bait.
Yeah, I'm sure it helps. I'm gonna have a lot more fun with the beer in my hand also.
It's not far.
This one is pretty much empty. A little more than I thought.
That one's new.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that broke.
Ah.
Let's sit back here. Oh,
My line left.
mine too. Mine went crazy for a second.
Oh. Okay, take that second. Oh, are you good?
Yeah.
Something's playing with it.
It's up to you, Marilyn. I never refuse to help someone wants to share the live stream, or I know there's someone else going on live tonight, so I don't want to go over their time either. Cosmic Cultivators are going on tonight. Oh, you gotta love that sound. Yes, Gardening Warrior Q. That does count. Thank you very much. If everyone just comes on, even if it's only for a second, say hi. I'm happy.
I'm telling you, man, in an hour we're gonna get a lot of action.
Yeah. I cut myself everywhere with the knives. Been filleting. Oh, look, there's a seal right there.
Ah, nice.
Do you see it? Right there.
I see it good. I don't know if they're gonna see it on camera.
You guys see it? You want me to jump in the water and go pet it, Robert? That's a long swim.
I'm gonna film that.
That's a long swim. Oh, he went away. Went underwater. So I saw a couple of fish jump there earlier, and nothing is jumping now.
Oh,
Nibbles.
nibbles. Yep. Mas, hein?
Squash. So Maganin said squash, I have to take a drink. That's kind of our inside joke.
Things playing with it.
If you loved me, you would jump in and go pet it. Yeah. I'm sorry, Robert. I like you, but I love my children even more.
Well, if I see a moose swimming, I'm gonna go ride it. It's my dream.
Yeah, his dream is to see a moose in the water and go ride it. The seal is more after my fish than the eagle, maybe. But the eagle was awesome to see as well.
Oh yeah, it was fun. We're having a good summer.
Always. We've had some epic stories in the past. So nothing much going on right now. No bites, for me anyway. It was good this morning. The tides are just coming up now. It's 7:33 my time. The high tides are in about 3 hours and a half.
Yes.
Gardening Warrior Q, it's a seal that I saw earlier. Robert wants me to go pet it. But I mean, it was like 700-800 yards that way,
Easy.
if not more.
If not more, yeah.
I can swim, but not that far. You're gonna see me swim for a few yards and then drown. Selge sent a voice message. I'm sorry, Selge. I can't listen to it right now. So action should start soon. The water's coming up.
We should move that way.
I'm fine here. I'm set up here now. I'll see. If the mackerel is here, I might go for mackerel as well. It's too bad I don't have my tripod.
Oh, you'll learn. Would be nice when we get a lot of action if you had the tripod. Like on the
Yeah.
boat earlier, would have been awesome.
Yeah.
And when you caught the fish with the knife.
Oh.
Did you tell that to them?
No, that was
insane.
epic. So it has a little cruiser boat, and I was in the front fishing. There's a few railings for us, but I mean the way it's made, if a fish starts rolling down, like rolling on the boat, there's a lot of chances that he might fall in the water. So I caught this big bass, and I was getting ready to take my knife to stab the fish to make sure it would stop moving. And as soon as you put the fish on top, you had it in the net, but as soon as you put the fish on top of the cooler, the fish jumped, lost the line, and started rolling and flapping and moving down on the boat.
Losing it.
Yeah, I was losing it.
It was going.
I literally jumped. I dove, not in the water, but at the tip of the boat with my knife, and caught it in the head. Well, I mean, it kind of feels disgusting that saying it that way, but it was either that or I was gonna lose the fish. But it was pretty cool though, because I got him like right at the last minute. He was just about to fall, and it was just like, oh, saved the fish. And that was a 26 inches striped bass. That was pretty awesome. I don't think we have orcas here. I've never seen any. I don't think it's coming here because as you can see, this there is the Quebec side, and I think behind that island, if we went a little bit further, there would be Newfoundland. Maybe I have to check the map. And there's land that way as well.
Yeah.
Newfoundland.
You're right.
That's what it would be. Yeah. So, like, we're kind of in the middle. There's a big bay here. It is salt water, but we're not precisely in the middle of the ocean. We're in Gulf. I don't even remember the name. Your phone?
I don't know, Siri. She loves doing that. vibes playing with it.
With your line.
I feel them, yeah.
I wonder if I put my phone there, but I'm afraid to. That it would drop at some point. Like if I put it this way. I wonder if you guys can still see me if I come over here and do a couple of casts.
Want to try for mackerel?
Yeah, they see me perfectly right now. I cannot necessarily see what they're writing down, but because there was a couple of mackerel jumping right there a couple of minutes ago. I'm curious to see. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if you can see. It's supposed to be a 3-hook fish. There's only 2. So I don't know, I might lose a couple of mackerel because of it.
Why don't you change it?
One. Here's the cast next to the boat, remember?
That was kind of weird because they were right under the boat and beside the boat and
Yeah. Let's see if I can cast a little bit further. Well, further from me, but not further in the water. Let's see now.
the weight is coming.
I was disconnected when you said that. Cutting again. I'm trying to put you down so that you can see me fishing, but if I put you there, there's no connection. There's no internet connection. And I'm afraid to put the phone somewhere and lose it. So let's see. I'd like to catch a fish. He is fishing mackerel now. Yeah, I'm trying for both. I have one line in the water for bass and this one for mackerel. Oh, there was something there.
Got something too. Man, they're still playing with our line.
You're in a weird angle, but I'm afraid to lose my phone in the rocks.
Oh, they hit at the head again. It's funny, they don't bite the head, they bite the other end.
Might be crabs.
It might be.
I'd like to at least catch one fish with you guys watching, so you can see I'm not lying.
Take the picture I have and send it to them.
I can do that. I'll have a video up. Only 10% of battery left on my phone, so I'm gonna have to go soon. So let's hope I can catch something in the next couple of minutes.
So. Okay,
so one more cast, and then I'm gonna have to let you guys go because, yeah, 10% battery. It went down 10% in the last couple of minutes. It's crazy. I'm gonna sit here. That'll teach me to silly. Yeah, I don't think it's your internet, gardening queue. I think it's mine. In the middle of the rocks here.
Oh, birds are fishing.
Oh, that means the fish are coming.
I saw 2 birds fishing.
Oh, my line dropped.
lose something?
My line. Let me see. My line here just went kaboom. A sec. Nothing on yet.
No, it was a weird crash. Try something different, but
It didn't work.
well,
I'm gonna say some proper goodbyes. Been on for an hour and not catching anything yet.
well, it's not going with when it was the prime time.
What I'll do is I'll do a short video later on when we catch something, because I know we're gonna catch something. We're too much in a good place not to catch anything. It's gonna be bass or mackerel, one or the other. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I lost the bait.
You lost the bait?
Well, I lost a part of my bait.
You should be fine with the head.
Think?
Well, would put it better there.
Oh, they ate half of it. Look, it was like this big.
Still enough. Yeah. They know they still have some food there. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you everyone for dropping by. Unfortunately, I don't have much battery left. If I did, I'd stay longer. But those things happen. Next time I come, I'll try to have more batteries.
And the tripod.
Yeah, I have it measured at home. I have a picture. I'll put it in the video. I have a picture of the 29 inches striped bass I have. Thank you, Robert, and take care, Marilyn. I'll talk to you guys later. And like I said, I have proof of everything I do and harvest for Chedouar, so I'm not worried. I don't like cheating, and I'm not gonna cheat. All right, take care, everyone.